Once upon a time, in the bustling city of Gridlock, there was a homeless shelter known as the Nest. The shelter was renowned for its mystery as much as for its egg-shaped bunks. It was run by the ever-busy but well-meaning Ms. Penelope Feathers, who had the uncanny ability to juggle 12 tasks at once and still find time to complain about her favorite soap opera. Among the shelter's residents was a rather unremarkable woman named Sally Nobody. Sally had mastered the art of being unnoticeable, an essential skill for staying under the radar in the chaotic streets. She had a knack for blending in with appealing wallpaper and could stand still long enough for a pigeon to mistake her for a particularly boring statue. One day, Sally just disappeared, vanished, poof, gone like a magician with a sketchy reputation. But surprisingly, no one in the nest noticed. It wasn't until 2 weeks later when Ms. Feathers accidentally shouted, "Sally, please pass the mashed potatoes," during dinner, that the absence hit like a ton of bricks. Confusion swept over Ms. Feathers' face as she realized Sally had not been there all along. "I thought she just started using non-existent cutlery," remarked Bert, the self-appointed food critic of the shelter, who was as observant as a sleepy sloth. Determined to solve the mystery, Ms. Feathers conducted an investigation. She scribbled a missing person note on a crumpled napkin and taped it to the wall. She dialed the city hall, which accidentally connected her to a pizzeria offering a 2-for-1 special. She took notes diligently and ordered pizza for everyone just in case. Months passed, and life at the Nest returned to its usual antics. Sally's abrupt departure became a running joke. Maybe she found a wallpaper to match her dreams, scoffed Daisy, the reigning comedian of Bunk 4. Ironically, during a casual stroll through the park, Ms. Feathers bumped into Sally. Wearing a pair of new sunglasses and a shiny jacket, Sally explained, "Oh, I just stepped out to get a better view. And also, there's a sale on dishwashing gloves down the street." Apparently, Sally hadn't disappeared. She had just become really bored of being unnoticed. Ms. Feathers welcomed Sally back to the Nest with the customary brown gravy and a signature soap opera recap, glad to have not lost her completely. And so, Sally's vanishing act became just another humorous chapter in the whimsical chronicles of the Nest.